Imagine that moving into this townhouse on East 68th Street meant that you were downsizing, because that is exactly what happened to Gilded Age businessman Henry Sloane. Sloane was part of a family business that was very successful when it came to carpet, upholstery, any kind of woven good. They were the ones who ended up supplying the carpeting for Tsar Nicholas II's coronation, the entire interior of the original Waldorf Astoria, and for good measure, Henry Sloane himself outfitted the Metropolitan Opera as a gift. In the 1890s, he ended up marrying a woman by the name of Jessie Robbins, who really loved to host society parties, so he ended up hiring the firm of Carrere and Hastings to design his absolutely massive townhouse on East 72nd Street. Jessie would host quite a few parties, but one of the most notable ones was when she hosted 200 of New York's most elite families. Noticeably absent from the party was Henry himself. Rumors, as you might imagine, began to circulate almost immediately, and as it turns out, Jessie was having an affair with a guy by the name of Perry Belmont. Sloane sued for divorce. He actually gave that house to Jessie, but in the terms of the divorce said that she could not get married in the state of New York so long as he was still alive. If you wanted any indication if this affair had been going on for a long time, Jessie and Perry Belmont literally hopped the train to Greenwich, Connecticut the day that she signed the divorce papers and got married there. So yeah, petty. Other parts of the divorce stipulated that she could not speak with their two daughters until they turned 21 years old. As a result of the divorce, though, Sloane decided he was going to build a brand new townhouse, and he hired the architect C.P.H. Gilbert to design this one. Construction finished up in 1905. After construction wrapped up, Sloane and his two daughters ended up moving into the rather modest 36-foot wide, 30-room townhouse with 17-foot tall ceilings and 7 marble fireplaces. Basically a cozy little cottage, if you really think about it. After the Sloanes moved out, it was bought by an art dealer in the 40s for $180,000. It was then divided into apartments, then undivided, then it went into foreclosure in 2008, and now is back in a single-family home configuration. If this is not a plot for an upcoming season of HBO's The Gilded Age, they gotta make it one, because people very clearly are no less dramatic now than they were over 100 years ago.